My dear sisters and brothers in Christ, look, the sun is shining. A new day has dawned. Today is Easter Sunday, and the sun is shining on the mountainside, in our valleys, in our city, on our beaches. The sun is warm and inviting. Look at the light. It's day and not night. The light penetrates our tombs of darkness and fear. Death wants to hide, but it cannot. Why? Because death has lost its sting. Jesus has conquered death. The gates of paradise have been thrown open. The stone has been rolled away from the tomb. The light is shining in dark places. Look at the place where he lay. Only linen cloths on the ground and clothes, no longer needed. Jesus Christ is risen. Life has conquered death. He is victorious and triumphant. Behold, he comes to meet us. The Lord of life, the giver of new life, the conqueror of death. O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? On his lips are peace, mercy, joy, healing words, forgiving words. He died forgiving and has risen to rescue us from darkness and bring us to new life. His light is shining, and the life he offers us is a life of grace. He shows us his wounds and invites us to touch them. By his wounds, we are healed. In his light, we see light. O Paschal light, heal the night of our darkened souls and our often unbelieving and rebellious hearts. Heal, O wounded Redeemer and risen Lord, our world obsessed by violence. Heal our divided and hurting country, our land where human life is cheapened, where a culture of disrespect prevails, where brother turns against brother like Cain against Abel, and sister against sister. There is blood on our hands and blood spilled in our villages and cities and washed into the soil waiting for vengeance. Teach us to prefer life to death, and to respect and safeguard the lives of others. Show us the way to build a culture of care and forgiveness, where we look out for one another, respect human dignity, and defend life. Life that is sacred and precious. Teach us to choose life always. Jesus Christ is risen today. Tell us, Mary of Magdala, what did you see? Grave clothes and angels and an empty tomb? Tell us, Mary, you who were sent to announce the good news, what more did you see? Jesus risen and alive. You saw him, you believed in him, you held him, you loved him, and you ran in joyful haste to tell Peter and John and everyone about him, who is alive. You are still telling us about him today. Your hope, your love, your faith fills us with joy and hope, and we believe Easter is about believing. After all, COVID-19 has not robbed us of our Easter joy. In fact, like death, the enemy, conquered on the cross, COVID-19, a new enemy to humanity, with all its invisible strength and power, has been conquered by the AstraZeneca vaccine, the Pfizer, the Johnsons, and other vaccines that have put it in its tomb. This is our resurrection experience this year. Where there was death, there is now life. Where there was darkness, there is now light. Where there was despair, there is now hope. Today is Easter Sunday. Let us be grateful. Let's not take anything for granted. A great price has been paid to get us to where we are. Don't keep the joy to yourself. Spread it everywhere. Jesus Christ is risen and alive. He will never die again. Easter is a time for gratitude. We have so much to be grateful to God for. Gratitude is the ultimate virtue. And we become saints by practicing gratitude. Happy Easter. Bon Pâques. Blessings on you and your family today.